This is Shudipto. I'd like to explain you in very short session how can you be running a Java program in your computer. So to get Java into your system, first get to Google and type download Java JDK. If you hit enter, you'll be getting to standard Oracle Java download. Java is now Oracle's property, so you can get the Java installer for your operating system. You can simply download this Java SDK, so it takes a while to download. Mind, you have to download the JDK, which is Java Development Kit, okay, and not the runtime. You have to accept the agreement, and then you have to go for your corresponding operating system. Since I'm running Windows, so I'll be getting this Windows JDK, okay. So I can either get the zip version or I can download the exe version. So let me download the standard exe version for my 64-bit operating system. It will take a while to download. So once after this successfully downloads, you will be going through all the steps so that you can install Java Development Kit into your computer. Now installing Java Development Kit actually installs two things. One, the runtime, which is essential for running any Java program, and definitely the SDK. SDK stands for Software Development Kit, which is essential to write your program, and after that you can compile the program. So you are basically downloading both the runtime as well as the essential tools. There we go. We have downloaded 158 MB file for my Windows, and we can now double click on it to launch the exe. In my computer I do definitely have this installed, so probably I won't go for the installation, but I just wanted to show you the pathway. So as I've just told you, Java is now Oracle's property. Earlier time, long time before, of course, Java used to be for Sun Microsystems. Now it is for Oracle. So it is greeting you with the standard message installation wizard for Java SE. SE is standard edition. Click next. It asks for the path where you want to install, so I can go for that path. I can click next, and definitely it starts installing exactly at that path. So though I have it installed, but I'd like to go for the installation once again so that you can see exactly how can I be installing Java Standard Development Kit. And it says that 64-bit software development kit is successfully installed, and click close. Now you'll find the installation to be inside your computer C drive. If you come inside program files, you'll find Java, right? And inside that you'll find JDK, and inside it you'll find bin. Now bin is the house of all the essential DLLs and EXEs which are essential for creating your Java and running your Java program. The most important of it is Java C, which stands for Java compiler, right? Java C. Now it is within C drive program files, Java JDK, the version of it 12, and then bin. So all you need to do is that to make this available to your whole computer. So just right click on this and click the address as text, and after that you just need to go to your computer, come to advanced system settings right over here, and just update the environmental variables. If you come to the path, as I've told you that since I already got it installed in some other path, so you can of course find it that exact path to be already present, but I'd just like to go for this and add. And if you just double click on it, you'll find all the paths that are currently registered with my system. And one of it is definitely this JDK path, which since I installed Android Studio, with that I already had JDK installed in a very specific directory. That's fine. But since I have Xamarin and also Android Studio, and these softwares definitely wants to have Java JDK first have installed before, so that's why I already had that. But since I am creating completely, I install it completely fresh, so you can just have a new, and you can just paste it, and once you paste it, you will find that Java, the system will try to locate Java at this particular folder. So I am clicking OK, so that now my system has 2 Java folders. After this video lecture, I'm going to delete one, because otherwise my applications may not function correctly. So I have to delete one such references to Java. Now clicking OK and clicking OK, and that has installed Java into your computer. Now let's go to your command prompt. You can just open up CMD, and you can just create any folder of your name. Let me go to the root directory by typing cd root. Let me create a folder by creating md command, md Java works. Just created this folder. I will be going to that folder, and underneath this folder you can find this folder has been created successfully, Java works, and inside it now it is completely empty. Now what we can do is that we can right click on this white surface, we can click a new text document, and can just try writing hello, and just try giving its name .java at the extension. Now most of you will not be having this extension enabled into your computer, so you'll not be able to find this extension visible. So for doing that, I'll strongly suggest you that go to view, go for options, change folder and search options, click over here, and you'll find underneath the view tab, for you the hide extension for known file types will be turned on. Kindly turn it off, since you are a developer. Since you are a developer, you would definitely like to see the extensions. Fine. So you have to turn it off and click apply and OK, so that you can see all the file extensions of your computer everywhere, right? So that's a very simple Java file. It just reads like hello.java. Any Java applications will be having an extension of .java. So now let us open up with any text editor. I can just have anything. I can just open within Notepad++. I can open up just with anything. So let me open with a very simple text editor ever available, which is Notepad, and this is it. Now let me write a very simple Java program which just greets me hello, nothing else. Now don't worry about what exactly all of these things mean. So as of now, don't worry. So just see me typing and exactly type in your computer. Be sure that this application runs in your computer. So public class hello, the class name and the file name are exactly same, you see, and the capitalization is also same. H is in capital, and in file also H is in capital. Next, let us write public static void main. Inside that main function, let us have string and then string args. This is known as string arguments. Now once again, don't ask me right now that what is that. Don't worry, you'll get to know all of these in due course. For now, just type in system.out.println hello everyone, right? And just close this and save this file. So I have just written a very simple, this is probably the smallest Java program ever. So just wrote public class hello. Now why is this class why it is static, and why it is void main, what for is that. These all will be clear in due course. Just think this program does nothing else but to print hello everyone on the screen, and this is just a string type, as you probably know. So let's save it and let's exit. Now we have a Java program staying over here. Now as you know that the program need to be compiled. This is a computer language, just a coding language, but that need to be converted into a computer understandable language. In our case, it has to be understood by Java runtime, also known as JRE, Java Runtime Environment. We are now going to be using a very simple Java compiler, Java C. Now you might remember that while we have installed the Java JDK, we have Java C as I've shown you. You see, we can find Java C here, right? And the Java runtime here, Java C, which basically starts with Java C. Java C and the runtime starts with Java. These are two most of the exes that you will use 99% of times. Okay, so let's fire this Java C. Now I'm within Java works directory within C drive, but I'm able to use Java C only because you have included Java C in the Windows path, right? So just after writing Java C, type hello and you type .java, and that means that you want to compile your program with this hello Java. Make sure that you are already within the folder as I am inside. Okay, after that hit enter, and the program has compiled successfully, and the compiled output has been generated by this compiler Java C. You see, the compiled output is now ready, which is known as hello.java. Extension is .java itself. Sorry, .class. I'm sorry for that. This was the source code, and this is the generated class file, hello.class. Now, class files are basically kind of executables for Java runtime. If you know exes for Windows, in the same way, all the Java programs gets compiled into .class files, and they are Java runnable applications. Now to run this application, hello.class, all you need to write is to write Java, which is the name of the Java interpreter or the Java runtime, and you just write this file name, but you don't write .class extension. That means you don't have to type hello.java. You just write Java space and then just the class name, Java hello, and if I hit enter, it compiles and immediately it runs. It shows hello everyone. Okay, so that was compilation, and this is execution, right? So you compile a Java program by writing Java C followed by nothing but the file name, and you just run the program by writing Java followed by the class name without actually having .class extension, and it runs. That was wonderful. Let me tell you, you can write all sort of applications just by using that Java application. You can write it immense number of applications. So you can write Windows applications, you can write JSP servlet applications. So just sky's the limit. There are a lot of different application areas which can be using Java. You can use Android application. You can create Android applications running on Android phones. So Java is great. It really means run once and run everywhere. You can just take this hello.java application with you. You can just take it, and you can just take it onto your Mac operating system, and it will run with a charm. So that means once compiled, this compiled output can be taken to any computer, whether Windows, Linux or Mac, and that can run. So that's why the slogan of Java, once made by Jones Gosling, to say that write once, run everywhere, is just wonderful. So that's it for this short tutorial, and we'll be back with some more examples on creating a Java application, maybe with some windowing application to have some buttons, to have some little cool UI, so that you can understand that Java can be used to create any sort of applications. Thank you so much for being in this session. Take care and have a nice day.